The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Tip-off goes to Denver. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. For 3, Okogie gets the three-pointer to fall.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Murray against Booker. Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. There's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Booker outside. Over Murray. No good from Booker.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Murray down low. He's guarded by Nurkic. And it's Gordon missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
A nice shot by Booker.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Caldwell-Pope passes it to Murray. The dish to Gordon. Floats it up for Murray. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
How about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Now here's Gordon. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Nurkic in the post. He's against Jokic. Count the basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Porter in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's KD. You saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Porter. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. From 10 feet out, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility. And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
For 3, Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss, and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly, dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Porter finds Murray. To the right side. Here's Jokic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act. We know he's going to cash in this time.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Josh Okogie. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's KD. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Murray, the pass to Brown. He dishes it to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Booker looking around. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Gordon. Boy, that win against the Rockets. He's another guy who really showed up to play. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Kicks to KD. And that one drops. Durant's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
No good there with the step-back J. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the 1st quarter. Suns lead by 4. And we'll get the 2nd quarter underway on the other side of this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the 2nd quarter.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Now here's Beal. Last game, 26 points. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The pass to Jackson. Over Booker. Jackson misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Denver calls timeout. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure, greater stakes, more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Yeah, it's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Durant, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Porter looking it over. Buries the long-range jumper.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 7 points.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker against Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Booker against Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. No scoring in this one. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Passes to Okogie. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jackson. Over Booker. And again, it's Denver.
And the biggest reason Jackson's carved out a long NBA career, Reggie puts the ball in the hoop.
Booker outside. Floats it up there for Nurkic. hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Jackson. After the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Basket good. 6 points for Reggie Jackson.
And what a resilient finish from Jackson there inside. I love how he just refuses to back down.
And Booker puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. From deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he hits the first of 3.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that.
They were a finely tuned unit in the second quarter, easily outscoring their counterparts and getting in front by 7 points at the end of the half. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. Durant, rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
Here's KD. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Here's Murray, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
There's Beal with the 3, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Murray. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Jokic finds Gordon. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Murray down low, defended by Booker. Murray, no good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Beal, and he hits it to tie the game up. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Nurkic. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns answers.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Kevin Durant. Gordon's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Booker. Pass to Najee. Launches a 3, drills the 3-pointer. Najee's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And Beal kicks to Allen. Here's Eubanks. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Allen.
2 minutes remaining.
From 6 feet.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. Eubanks, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 1:46 left in the third. Allen surveying the D. There's the pass to Eubanks. Over Murray. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Eubanks got his first points of the night. Murray the pass to Brown. He kicks to Watson. .112 left to play in the third. Passes it to Najee. A miss that time would have put him up.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Denver with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Murray against Beal. Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist on the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Now Beal, 13 points in the game. Here's Allen. Beal against Murray. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Beal. Misses the jumper. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Suns on top, up 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Play for each other, creators and receivers. Okay, share the ball. Here we go.
Want everyone on the same page offensively. Frank Vogel saying to each man, do it for your teammates.
And, you know, I love the fact that he's promoting the spirit, the camaraderie between his guys. When they're working together, they are a lot harder to stop.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon is out there with Booker, and it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. To the inside.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And Phoenix making a change here. Nurkic is checked in.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Booker outside. Here's Okogie. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Murray up on top. Defended by Booker. Right side Gordon to take the lead. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Murray against Booker. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 4. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Porter outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got 3 assists tonight. And the Suns call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's time for defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Devin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Caldwell Pope. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Gordon. Booker outside. For Murray. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Great ball over there.
And Phoenix making a change. Billows checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Outside, KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Kevin Durant.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Murray surveying the D. Feeds to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Converting through contact, Porter Jr. showing you how relentless he can be on offense.
Now here's Beal. And the Suns miss again. Caldwell Pope left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Caldwell Pope drops them both. And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 10. 1:41 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Well, you know, it's easy to understand why he's the choice given how well he shot the ball. I mean, just shooting an insane percentage really is what led him to this award. And it's because he was also actively looking to score. He was hunting his shots and was knocking them down.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Beal the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Pass to Jokic. Beal against Caldwell Pope. 1:14 left in the game. No good that time. Lobbed up there for KD. Stolen by Gordon. And here is Murray with the shot. And the rebound by Nurkic. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And stolen by Murray. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Jokic. Over Booker. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Jamal
Jokic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Beal from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic with it. Dishes it to Murray. Left side, Gordon. Puts up a three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.